Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. IamThaboMongezi. Guys, you welcome. To the new subscribers, new viewers, guys, you're definitely welcome. To the oldies, Nyabong guys for being there, for supporting the channel. Guys, please do not forget to subscribe as you're watching, to like the video, to share and press that bell button for notification. So whenever there's a new video, you're the first one to know. So yeah. So guys, today today, you know, I'm not an expert, or I don't know everything, and I speak what is here or what I'm thinking. And yeah, what I want to talk about today is knowing when to dump yourself or to tap out. I don't know if I make sense, you know, because have you ever been in a situation where you feel guilty, you are with this person and they are consistently hurting you as if they're doing it on purpose? Like someone is doing something and knowing for a fact, we say this will hurt Tabo, but they're doing it anyway, you know. And in as much you can, in as much as you communicate or you talk about how you feel or how something is breaking your heart and messing you up, and the person doesn't change that, that means abananza about how you feel, you know. Because some people sometimes they do things deliberately, so that you can tap up, you can tap out, you know. And there are some people who are cowards, who cannot have the guts to dump you or tell you it's over, and they're feeling sorry for you, and they want you to tap out, they want you to dump them. So how the people would go about the whole thing is that for you to dump them, they will consistently hurt you. They will be doing things knowing for a fact, would see, last I made this mistake, Tabo told me about it, and I know how he feels about it, but they will do it again. And someone cannot say that they love you and keep doing something that hurts you. Someone cannot say they love you and disregard your feelings and not care how you feel. And someone who say, would say they love you and yet they disrespect you. Someone who says that someone who says that they love you, they will not disrespect you, they will not disregard your feelings, and how you feel, Gobo, is important. So for someone who wants you to dump yourself and tap out, is someone who will consistently be hurting you, because they don't want to live with the guilt of knowing that they broke your heart or they dumped you and you didn't do anything wrong. And there is no reason for them to dump you. There is no excuse for them to dump you. But for them to go about doing that is that you dump yourself. Like you dump them, but knowing for a fact that they were not there from the first place, or they wanted to go that direction but didn't have the guts, or they couldn't stay, or they couldn't stand, or to live with the guilt of knowing that they broke your heart and you didn't do anything. So what they would do is that they would treat you so bad, or they would constantly be hurting you so that you dump them. So basically that means you are dumping yourself because they were no longer there. Because if someone fails to communicate, where you know what, see, the communication is cold. The communication is one-sided. If I do not text, you won't text. If I don't initiate or want to see you, they will not do that. You know, if you talk about something and they forget or they don't have time for that, it tells a different story. Because one way or the other, I know we are too busy doing our own things, but we can never be too busy for someone that you say that you love. It happens where people are doing things and just want you to say, you know what, it's over. And they wouldn't be bothered. They wouldn't be bothered at all because that is what they wanted. That was part of the plan. That I'm gonna treat him so bad, I'm gonna cheat so bad that he gets tired and say, you know what, I'm done. I'm out of this. I want out. And that's what they wanted. Because they cannot live with the shame, with the guilt. And we have those people who do not know when to dump themselves out of situations. Where you know, would see last week this person did the very same thing. It's not even a week or 7 days later, the person repeated the very same mistake that they did last week. And we are very good at making excuses for people, for other people's behavior and actions in our lives, and disregard our feelings and shove them under the carpet or the couch and say, no, but maybe it was a mistake. He will not do it again. Or no, he got tempted. Or maybe it's his circle of friends. He doesn't have the right friends. No, he was not okay when that thing happened. He got tempted. Oh, maybe it was me. I was not doing enough. Or maybe I'm too clingy, or I don't give enough. Or I get more hot of us, I don't satisfy him or her. Meanwhile, for a fact it has nothing to do with that. And this person is hurting you week in, week out. But you holding on, or you hanging on to the 5 years you've been together, the 10 years you've been together, the year you've been together. You hanging on or holding on to his family knows me. I know his parents know me. People adore us. Their social media adore us. They love us. And you hang on because you don't know when to dump yourself. You don't know when to call it quits. Because sometimes I feel good say, uma usane sakho, when you still have your integrity intact. That is the time where you should live when you still have that with you. Because if someone is consistently doing something to you or messing you up, somewhere, somehow, you lose that. And you lose yourself. The time they decide, would say, now we're going to ghost this one, or I'm actually going to leave him or her, they're done with you. You are a mess. So you could have left when you still had yourself and the strength to start afresh. But you couldn't, because you just don't know when to tap out. You can see that you are fighting a losing battle, but you don't know when to tap out. You don't want to tap out. Awufuni kuphuma. I'm not expert, but all I'm saying is that know when to tap out. Know when to dump yourself. Know when to leave a situation. Some labawati ungesingis, but see, know when what is no longer being served some way. Then you know this is my cue to take short left or short right. So guys, look at the actions of the person that you're with and how they treat you and how they're constantly doing things that you feel, okay, now this is a pattern, this is a behavior, man. This is not a mistake. Then you go back to that corner and ask yourself, if this person really, really loves me and they know this thing is hurting me, this thing is giving me sleepless nights, if they genuinely and really love me, will they keep doing it? Will they keep doing it? Will you do it to someone knowing very well how they feel about it? So guys, all I'm saying that Know when to tap out. Know when to dump yourself out of a situation. It won't kill you. It doesn't make you weak or a coward. It's just you knowing, which, you know what, this is no longer for me. I'm actually here being messed around, or I'm just a toy that they're actually using or playing. Know when to tap out. Anyway, guys, that is what I wanted to say today. Guys, please do not forget to subscribe, to like, to share, and press that bell button for notification. Guys, until next time, I love you.